Hey guys, welcome back to Carolina Outdoors. As always, thank you for taking your time to be here with me and watch these videos. As I always tell you, I don't take it lightly. So thank you once again. Let me jump into this and say I haven't been doing many videos here in the last week or so, but work has just been crazy. It's kind of feast or famine, it seems like. So you kind of have to roll with it when you have the work. Anyway, today, or actually a couple of days ago, I'm getting ahead of myself. One of my family members had a tree service at their house as I rode by going to work. So I turned around and actually caught him at his house, and I said, well, what are you going to do with all of these trees? He said, I'm going to have it hauled off. I said, well, while the tree service is here and the guy's got a skid steer, do you mind if I can get some for firewood? He said, not at all. He said, if you don't get it, it's going to the landfill. You wait 1 minute, I'll go get my trailer. So, yeah. I mean, they were some really, really nice hickories and northern red oaks. And like I said, they were just cutting them down. They're green, so they won't be ready until next year or the following. But it's just prime, straight wood. And he just didn't want them around his house. And, you know, I can't say that I blame him. You know, because one of those trees would just take a house out. So, yeah, I was so happy to get this. I mean, it was a score. It really was. And it's not far from the house, and I pass that way going to work. So the guy with the skid steer, he can load the trailer, and I can, you know, get it off the trailer when I want to or whatever. So now I've got the trailer here with me, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to go about getting these logs off. I don't know if my tractor is going to lift but several of these logs, and the rest of them I'll probably have to drag off and cut them up in the yard. But yeah, because the tractor I have is a L3901 Kubota, and the lift capacity is just over 1,000 pounds. And my pallet forks, I really wish now I'd have bought a grapple several years ago before the price of everything went up. But I didn't, so that's my fault. So I'm going to use these pallet forks and do the best I can. I want to see how that goes, and we may have to turn into another direction. We'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, come on, let's go take a look at this. And yeah, like I said, I'm really impressed. I'm surprised with this. Really happy. I kind of took notice when I rode by this place, and so yeah, it's some really nice wood. So yeah, let's go take a look at it. Okay, so this right here is what I picked up from the big score here. Right here we have, these are perfect size. This pole here, really good mocker nut hickory. And over here we have some very nice logs of northern red oak. And this is just a little bit, but I didn't really want to put too much on this trailer. So, but it handled it no problem. So we're going to try to get this off here with the Kubota L3901. I don't think it's going to pick up some of these bigger logs, but we're going to try without tearing something up completely. So yeah, let's get at it and see if we can get this unloaded. So guys, what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to fix this off with pallet forks, and I started and I'm a little off center or off balance here. Got more weight on one end than the other, but I want to back up and try to get a shift maybe a little bit to the right and see if we can get this thing off of here. That is one heavy log. So this is off the ground and off the trailer. I think we'll probably just start cutting some rounds off of it. And yeah, that thing gave me a fit. I got to figure something else out. Boy, that's sketchy. Yeah, so we're going to try to cut some weight off this and see if it'll balance out on these forks. Yeah, get at it. So guys, I've cut a few rounds off. It's getting dark here, but I wanted to just try to split a few pieces of this hickory to kind of see what we're working with here. If I can even pick these things up. These things are heavy. One of the bigger pieces. Yeah, that's a good size hickory. And it's green. I mean, all these trees were cut down around the house, like I was saying, and the rings are tight rings in here. These things have been there for years. So, yeah, let's fire the splitter up. Let's just see what we're working with. Alright guys, so I didn't think I was going to get that log off that trailer. That thing gave me a fit. Did I mention I should have probably bought a grapple several years ago? I think I did. Anywho, but yeah, I got that one off, and I wanted to see kind of what I was dealing with, and it is, that hickory is straight grain, but it's, when it's green like that, it's stringy. It is, and you have to split it a certain way, and sometimes it doesn't even matter. I mean, the splitter just rips it basically. But I still couldn't be more pleased with it. Did you notice my saw wasn't cutting right? And I think I've got to take my rakers down, because it's sharp, but I've got to take my rakers down. I believe that's the whole issue with it. But yeah, I'm very pleased. So I'm going to wrap this video up. Well, before I do that, I'm always getting ahead of myself, guys. I don't know why I do that. Brain's thinking faster than the mouth. But yeah, dark caught me, so I didn't finish unloading the trailer, and I'll get that tomorrow. So I just got to find something better to get it, unload that trailer with. I'm going to have to probably just drag them off, and hopefully I don't tear up creation. But yeah, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, and share with like-minded friends that you think would enjoy some of these videos. And guys, I do make these videos for everybody, you know, that's out there doing this kind of stuff and likes to watch it. But I also thought about some people, maybe some elderly people that used to do this kind of stuff and just doesn't have property anymore, or downsize their farm or homestead or whatever, and or just can't get out and do it. And so I thought, you know, that I could bring it to their phone or their laptop, whatever you watch on. So, but yeah, I really would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. And don't forget, looking at the calendar here, we're in middle of November. This today is what is that? The 11th. So we got about a month and a half to get as many subscribers on the channel as we can, because I'm still going to do the one shot of fireworks for each subscriber on New Year's Eve. And guys, they're not going to be firecrackers. I mean, we're going to be setting off mortar rounds and maybe some 500-gram cakes. It's going to be something well worth watching. So yeah, it won't be a firecracker or a little spinner on the ground. I mean, it'll be a show for you guys. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And once again, thank you for being here and taking your time to be with me. And we'll catch you on the next one.